dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
See if this is working.
Looking for trouble?
Is it working otherwise?
Freak.
It's working.
Come on now.
Alright. I know it's like not the beginning of the game. I already started a few, but you know, we'll get it. I'm not making any sense right now because this is the first stream I've ever done properly. But yeah, we'll get it. It's gone the wrong way again because it's got a higher level wraith near the Power Stone. I haven't played this in a while, so right now this feels like a pretty new game. No, it's like 4 years old now.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Saar Gwynleve is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, nerdling. To the tower. Go.
Alright. Here we go. I'm pretty sure you have to hunt a griffin. I'm fairly
How much
certain.
grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
It's not nice.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, witcher.
What girl?
Oh, fuck, it look like
This
fucking
explains why I
Fernando
did not
of
hear your
Paladin.
footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a
summons.
griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A
Very
hunter
shitty map.
found them 2 days on.
Am I supposed to believe this
They
guy?
only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I take it
I
back, this
judge
guy's
from
kind
your
of looking
tone
like that
this
guy
will
from
not be
fucking
easy.
Game of Thrones who...
What do you require?
he was originally fucking Tyrion's side.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Can't remember his
Bring
name.
you witnesses?
They
Then
won't
just
say anything I don't already know.
Helps. Thingo.
I need to go where your men died.
What's
Look
his
around.
face?
What's the name of the hunter who found
Oh, I
them?
can't even remember
Mislov.
half the Lannisters' names.
He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn.
Buckthorn.
Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Hey, Blackthorn.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira,
Yes, sir.
an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
So long. Whatever his
Tamira
name
and
is.
Mislov. Thanks.
I'm gonna find
Yes,
out what his
Sondiak.
name is actually. I want to find that out. I'm calling that for the rest of the fucking duration of this gameplay. Let's just... I know his name's familiar, I just can't remember what it is. Bronn, that's his name, Bronn. Tyrion's old second hand. He has a funny name to it as well, Bronn and something. Alright, skip that. Don't really care about that. Alright, come on, Roach. Stop drinking, you're not allowed. Right.
May the sun shine upon you.
Yeah.
Ah!
Stop your moaning. Fucking.
Let's go. Oh,
Here we go. Right. Yeah, we're off the right track.
Whoa, Master Witcher.
No, don't want to talk. Please go away. Fucking. You holding X? But you gotta do it for some reason. It helps, apparently.
Trouble.
Oh, hello. This is the herbalist. Oh, fuck. I'm so used to Assassin's Creed.
Bad time.
Oh.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Hi,
Probably
pretty
saying
lady.
Too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams.
Yeah?
Which is all I can hope to do for her.
That's really good.
Griffin
Oh, she
do that
had.
to her.
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night?
Oh.
Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for
Oh,
love.
those little rascals.
Then to
Oh.
heal him, but she will die. Blood's pooling in the skull. Nothing my
Ooh.
brews can do to help.
Do I say that? You know what, look, I'll be nice.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn.
She
Know
was
if it grows
that?
anywhere around here?
She
Bottom of
had
the
a
river, where the
boyfriend
channel's
now.
widest.
She can't
You do
go
know
out
that
this
once out of the
early.
water,
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who
Hey,
now
that
can
almost
afford the
rhymed.
bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking
That's
out
a
for our
good name.
welfare.
Something. Good to know the black ones are looking out for our welfare. I don't
Doubt
know.
Emperor Mir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are
That's
only
true.
orders.
That's not
Not
true,
from here,
thank
are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True.
True.
And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Wait, good.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, well, stop your flirting, thank you. You're not a single man.
Slow now. Whoa.
Silly bugger. She doesn't smell like goosebumps and gooseberries and lily, fucking lilacs or whatever it is. Now let's go get this geezer.
Good woman, is this the road to visit?
I gotta find those.
Go.
Hang on, where's? Gotta find the backstory. Oh, okay, so, alright, so this is the closest one. I'm so used to like the Assassin's Creed fucking control.
Anyone home?
Knock, knock. Who's
Must be out
home?
hunting.
He's not hunting. Yes, he is.
Trail's
my
fresh.
Bad. My bad.
His love just left home.
He just left home. Oh no. He's gone to hunt the... It's my trophy. I'll walk. Righty, he's somewhere up ahead. Ah, here's the poor bugger. Mislav.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs
What?
more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No.
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
Fair enough.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Yeah. That's me.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone.
Agreed.
Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
You had me at wild dogs.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
That's
This dog's
fine.
been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, 'cause they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate. Too late. Attacked another one.
What? You're really weird. Oh shit, alright. Holy shit, it's Cujo. Just realized something there, looks like Cujo. Holy shit. Ah! It looks like Cujo. Oh, hold up mate, I'm coming. Oh, yeah. It's fucking Cujo. That's fucking... Oh, this one didn't look too bad. The others are really yucky. They got something wrong with them, but... Yeah, that's very disgusting. This one looks like it's been burnt. This one looks alright. In fact, it looks like it hasn't eaten in a while. That's just fuck. That's just gross. No, that's just disgusting. Oh no. Oh, is that?
Dieter.
Oh, is that the bloke?
You know him?
Oh.
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
I want to listen to his
Before
story.
what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry.
No, you're
I'd
not.
rather not talk about it.
You're not a freak. I'm a freak too.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself.
Oh, he's
Lord
gay.
started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Poor bugger, he was gay.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
This is starting to look like Game of Thrones.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Damn, poor bugger. That's right, because this is like 1262 or something like that. It was 2019 where this was like... you'd get fucking hung, if you will. It's alright. Secret safe for me, you won't die because you're being gay. It's fine. Oh.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I will, big fella. I will be fine.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope
Yep,
you're right.
that's right. I am.
Good hunting now.
Good old Geralt and
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
I don't see it black, but okay. Someone's had a few brewskis.
A camp.
Wait, dog's growling.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
What else do I have to examine?
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Seems a bit right. Oh, there's a chest down here. I'll grab it real quick. Yep. Hang on. Yeah, jump up there. Up this road.
Griffin's nest.
There you go.
What remains
Oh,
of it
of
at least
course.
is a couple of weeks old. Still
What?
alive when
Got
the
a
Griffin
griffin?
brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Oh. Oh, this
Female.
beauty.
Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
Must be.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
I don't...
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
I'm not trying to point
Explains
out
why the
anything, but
male I
I
ran
think
into was
we
so
actually
aggressive.
killed that griffin.
Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first,
Due
then
to
started
its
prowling
cut
the
in the
area.
chest. From early on in the game, you encounter a griffin, obviously, for the people who have played it. For the people who haven't, that's what happens. We slice it right in the same spot, but I don't... It may or may not be.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
Yeah, yeah, nah, probably, no, it's probably this guy. It's alright. Gotta go back anyways. Ow. Eat some bread. Right. Now I've just gotta find some buffering. So let's go pull out their horse
That's it, Roach.
and let's go. Jump.
Going like this on the boat?
You've gained an ability. Alright. I forgot you do that. Alright. Muscle memory. I'm more of a... more of a that type of guy. I prefer my
Faster.
attacks to be stronger. Right, so there's an exclamation mark. So obviously the exclamation marks are there for like, if you want to get extra quests done without going to a notice board. If you haven't seen a notice
Lost your
board.
key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have known, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper.
She's
Lend
crazy
it to
woman.
me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other...
You're crazy, man. You're
Well,
crazy.
that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around.
Gotta look
You should
around
wait
for
here,
frying
just in
pan
case.
for her. She's an old lady. She needs some frying pan. But after I find this lilac and gooseberries, right? Cracking, let's go. Right, swimming, right.
Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
That wasn't too hard. Just hope none of those drama shit fucking comes along. Alright. Now, while I'm on here, I'll quickly look for a frying pan. Oh, I better do that too. Ah, easy. Should we do one? That's just crazy woman just right. Rotting flesh? She's one crazy woman, I'll show you.
A corpse. Explains the stench. Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind a soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Documents. Almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
Found
Yes.
the pan, have ye?
You're joking!
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it. To make ink, write letters.
Huh.
have ye?
Oh my god, woman. Oh, I found a formula. They're really useful sometimes. Fucking here you go, woman.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road. Try up a nice white biscuit.
What for that? I reckon that was a waste of my time. Now hang on, now there was a second quest there. Ah, brew a dose. Okay, alright. Alright. Swallow. Oh, I need dandelions and shit. Alright, brew it. This should be a not a brewery, herbalist. Ah. Ha. Come here, Roach. Hopefully this guy's got some dandelions, because we got a girl to save. We have a girl to save, now let's go. She might die and hear the screams, but at least we tried, alright?
We'll eat myrtle grass during the Hungry Gap. They've taken all our grain.
You're righto, shut up, woman.
Yes?
Oh, it's the same
Got any herbs
woman.
you're willing to
Oh,
sell?
I'm a bit
I'm sure I
silly.
can find something.
Alright. So what do I need? I need Celandine and Drowned-Brain. Alright. Do you... I know you got one of... I know you got one of those. Do you have the Drowned-Brain? She doesn't have the Drowned-Brain. But let's just see if I got... Yeah. Alright, so I just need the Drowned-Brain. Alright, so let's get this Drowned-Brain. Hang on a second. Oh. Right, Chucky. What the fuck are you doing, Roach? You fat shit. Let's go get this Drowned-Brain, because I've got to kill I think they're monster things. Yeah, drowners. I don't know. I swear I saw some over this way. Drowners, they live by water. Speak of the devil, here's one over here.
Time to end this.
Come on, buddy. Oh, you're joking. You're joking. I'll try and get out of here. I need to get out of there.
That's it, Roach.
Right, managed to get myself out of there. Phew! That's alright.
Whoa!
There we go. Now we can make some swallow. Alright. Craft item. Now let's go to the back end thing.
Yes?
This guy.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Ah, you're pretty good, pretty lady. Ah, you're making me blush. Come here, Roach. You silly bastard. Come on. Geralt, you're a fucking nasty prick. You got a fucking girlfriend. So do I. But yeah, no, we're both in the wrong, buddy. Alright, we go this way. Slowly through the passage so you don't hit anybody.
Witchers.
Oh, I thought I was clear.
Come
here
on
we go.
now. Boy and Climmix.
Oh, hang on, Vesemir is just here.
Though he...
Yeah.
There we go.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Objected. Oh,
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tretogor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine.
That's,
if everything's ready, say the word.
That's the
we'll
word.
Get to work.
Time to set the trap
I'm
up.
ready.
Let's go.
No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
It's Thunderbolt. Alright. Thunderbolt. Where's the Thunderbolt? And sorry you noticed. Yes, I know. Let me meditate so I get some health back. Alright, let's go.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
Ah, fine. Fuck it, you useless walls. I'm not going back to it. Fuck. Gonna be there. Haha, suck in, burger. Yeah, the burger. Right here. Right,
Slow now. A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find
Yes,
Yennefer,
very
what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes...
Yep.
Well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Possibly. A gift? Ooh. Are you bringing me along, Geralt? You know what, how I'm like when you get dealt when I get jealous straight. Oh, look at that beautiful thing.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
It's a crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow. We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Yeah, good old vision me shit.
Watch out! It's about to dive!
How you like that silver?
Damn! It's fast! Don't let it get away!
Oh, I feel a lot dumb shit. Come on. Bob's your uncle. Oh, fuck. Come on. Wait. What? Oh, I'm very confused. Come on. Come on, fucking get him already. What? Oh my lord. Oh, hang on. Where's that one that fucking controls its mind? Aha. No. I think my game is just glitched. Why is this working like this? I don't know what's happening. supposed to hit him by now. It's like shooting him sometimes.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow.
Alright.
Breaking with tradition.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
There we go. Right.
It's about to dive.
Oh shit. No.
How long you gonna make me wait? Damn! It's fast! Don't let it get away!
Oh, it's doing something now. Alright, here we go. I knew I had to go to here.
Come on. Time to end this.
Come on, motherfucker. Yep. There we go. See? Game was just glitched out.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Live and
Man
learn.
spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
cut his head off. Let's go. Nice little knob. See, look, he's a headless chook now. It's it's on the side of. Oh, that's right. He gets on put on the back of my horse is pretty like right now. I'll make some pretty shitty jokes, but that's alright. Talk to this guy. I might end the stream here, fellas. I know hardly no one watched this part, but hey, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Take it easy.
Go on, Enkidir!
There we go.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
Ooh. Fucking Bron is
what?
Pretty much an awesome.
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Usually I turn down the thing, but I'm running low.
Stop!
This ends the stream here, fellas. I'll